Today I'm going to do a backstage tour of our real estate sales team. In 2018, right now, everybody claims to be a team, right? So I want to show you what it means to be part of a real estate sales team, a legitimate, real estate sales team. All right, so you can see if you're thinking of buying or selling a home, you can see how it benefits you of hiring our team versus a single solo agent. The real reason we set up a team is to free up our time so we can spend more time with you. For example, if you're thinking of buying a home, we can spend more time with you every day searching for homes that you yourself cannot see online. If you're thinking of selling your home, for example, the way we set up our team structure is such a way to free up our agents' time so they can serve your time, so negotiate the best deal so you net more money when you sell. So I'm going to give you a backstage tour now, giving you introduction for each department so you can see who's doing what and how it benefits you when you're thinking of buying or selling. All right? All right, guys. So here in our team, we don't really have like a front desk person, right? Here what you see as you walk into our office building here, you can see our director of first impression. Our director of first impression is basically our admin staff, and the main purpose of our admin staff is to answer incoming calls. Every day we have over thousands, literally every month we have over between 1,500 to 2,000 inbound calls, people who's thinking of buying or selling, and these are the front lines who answer the telephone. So let's have a chat here with Stephanie. All right, so Stephanie, can you do an introduction? So what happened when people call in every day, as people call in our office, like what's your role, what do you do exactly?
So what we do when we answer the phones is we ask who's calling. We try to get the 4 points. We try to get their name, the phone number, the reason why they're calling, and how they found our phone number. And from there, it gets put into our sync system, and then the ISAs deal with it from there.
So your role, every time we have incoming calls, these are the voices behind, right? So you are the front, you are the most important person, because as the consumers hear us either from radio or from billboards or online, as they come in here, then your role is to make sure we are able, in order for us to be able to help them, we need to know who. So the name. So when you call in our office, the first thing we need to know is your name, your telephone numbers, the message, and which property you are calling for. From that, the right person can call you back. Typically, it's within minutes. But this is the first most critical role. As you walk into our office here, and this will be the first critical person who's going to greet you. Stephanie always comes with a big smile and the voice and stuff like that, which is critical. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the next step. So the first step here is from Stephanie, right? The first step here is from Stephanie, and then from our admin staff. And then the next department, let's visit our inside sales team. All right, the next stop here, we visit our marketing department, our admin. The next thing will be our inside sales team. So in our team, we have 10 people in our inside sales team. These are one of the most critical team within our team, right? And the reason it's critical is because these are kind of like the filters. The people who think of buying or selling a home, these are the voice behind our team. When you call in our office, 626-789-0159, either from the billboards, from the radio, from the newspaper, direct mail, over 2,000 inbound calls every single month. These are the men and women behind our team. So we'll visit our inside sales team, and so we have 10 people in our team. I'm going to introduce to you. We're going to do a quick interview to Margaret. Margaret is leading this team. She's been with the team for almost 3 years, I think, and been doing a phenomenal job. Every month we are booking about 400 appointments. This inside sales team has been booking 400 appointments every single month. So Margaret, we are doing a backstage tour of our team here. We start from the marketing department, whose role is to make sure we have at least 2,000 inbound calls every single month. And then we talk to our admin, which the role is to make sure that every inbound call has been properly input into our database. And then we visit the next, this will be your department here, inside sales team. We have 10 people in the inside sales team. So what is exactly that you do here as part of the team here? Like what is it that inside sales team does?
We do all the fun work for the OSAs. We do all the calling. We do the booking for them. We do the follow-up. So all our partners used to do, meaning my OSAs, all they got to do is just go to the appointment. That's it. You know, we do all the calling, we confirm with the clients, we pretty much do everything, right? So
How
we're
many
the reason
calls
that
you
there's no cold calling or door knocking.
How many calls you make on a daily? When I say you, I'm talking about the inside sales
The team, I think we make between like 1 to maybe 300 calls. I'm sorry, 100 to 300 calls a day.
a day. And how
Yes.
many appointments typically you book in a month?
In a month, we're aiming for about 450 to 500. That's what we're aiming for. But right now, I think we're at 350 to 450. That's what we're having.
And what's the as you are doing this, how many buyers for somebody who's thinking of selling their home and watching this, like, what do we mean? Because we are telling on our marketing campaign on the outside, we are telling them that, hey, we have 30,000 buyers who's looking to buy a home. Now, from your perspective, because you are the actual person who actually looking at our database, what does it mean to say we have 30,000 buyers?
We actually don't have 30,000. We have 38,000.
Can you explain, like, what is it, like, what's the process?
So usually what it is, the reason why I say that we have the buyers is because, you know, we actually have people calling in who is interested in buying homes in the area. But one of the biggest struggles that they have is whenever they come across 123 Main Street, as an example, they've already lost because they've already received an offer. So therefore, chances are that they won't even have an opportunity to make an offer on that home. So with our database, they have access to homes before it's available on the internet. So they have a higher chance of getting the dream home that they want. So when I say that when we have buyers in waiting, so pretty much before the home is actually even listed, like to open house or whatnot, our clients are already seeing those homes.
Let's give a glimpse of the, not the name, but like the pictures. So this is a glimpse of our database. So you can see here, we have over 38,000, right?
So
Maybe.
just to break it down, this is just the last 30 days. I'm just looking at the last 30 days. So we have 2,600 leads that we got last month. And then as far as an overall, like what leads we have in the database, we have about almost close to 40,000. We're at 38,893.
Okay, so that's our inside sales team. The next visit, let's visit our outside sales team and have a conversation with our outside sales team, our partners. What is it that they do? All right, so you hear from our admin team. From our admin team, we visit our inside sales team. You can see every month we have about 1,500 to 2,000 inbound calls. People are thinking of buying or selling a home. Those are the result from our marketing department. Basically, our marketing team is the one who makes sure every month we have between about 2,000 inbound calls, either from radio, from billboards, from direct mail, from newspaper and stuff. So as our marketing department makes sure the leads come in, then the second thing is our admin, as you saw this morning with Stephanie. Right after with our admin, the next department will be our inside sales team. Our inside sales team is to make sure that the buyers qualify to buy, and the sellers, we can help the sellers best, checking timing and motivation. The next one here will be our outside sales team. Our outside sales team, these are my partners. When you call our team, these are the men and women who actually show who, it's kind of like a franchise. The way it works is because we have our home buying system playbook that the outside sales team truly master, and then meeting with our clients, basically it seems like we are duplicating this through this outside sales team. So let's talk to Edward.
Yes.
So what are you working on now, Edward?
Right now I'm checking the title. Right now helping my buyers, which is in an escrow. Dealing with the paperwork, check with the city and the titles, everything's going smoothly. Just requested repairs, make sure the home's in the good conditions.
What do you do every day?
Every day, basically.
Like, what's the role of this? Like, what is this outside sales team? What do you do?
Basically helping buyers or sellers and having my 100% full time serving them. So my job is just basically serving the clients, the show homes, negotiate for offers for to sell their home, make sure the sellers can get their home sold for top dollars with the least amount of hassle.
So if somebody's thinking of buying a house, why would they work? What's the benefit of them working with our team over and above our competitors?
Yes. So we have a team where the outside sales agent just specifically have the full-time serving the clients. So it benefits the buyers and the sellers because they have a full-time realtors helping them on their side.
Yeah, not only that, when we talk about helping, most real estate agents are only showing homes to the buyers, homes that the buyers themselves already seen online, home on Zillow and stuff. Because Edward, how many prospecting, cold calling, door knocking that you do on a daily basis?
0.
Yeah, because Edward doesn't have to, because we already have our team system set up, you don't have to do prospecting, cold calling, door knocking, so you spend, my partners here spend 100% of their time actually servicing the clients. When we talk about servicing, I'm talking about if somebody is thinking of buying a home, we are looking for homes that match your home buying criteria that's not available on the internet. So give an example, Edwards. Every day as you're looking for homes that match our clients, in addition to homes that the buyers already see online, like on Zillow, where else are you looking? Let's say I'm looking to buy homes in San Gabriel between 7 to 800,000. What else are you looking?
Well, our list, the buyers, besides what they're looking for on Zillow, we also have lists of expired, coming soon homes for sale by owners, for foreclosures, or short sales that they cannot find online. So our buyers that are looking for a home, they get to see homes that are, everything's that is not available on internet or Zillow.
So when the buyers first met with you, what's the first step we do? How can we make sure that everybody that's thinking of buying here are ready, willing, and able financially to buy a house?
Well, we give them a full underwritten loan approval where the offer can be as good as cash offer, because homes in this area have multiple offers and they actually have cash offers. So that way we make their offers as good as cash offer to compete with those cash offers and win them the homes that they like. Yeah.
Yep, that's good. That's good. So if you are thinking of selling your home, think about it. We have over 30,000 buyers in our database. And these are not just random buyers. These are buyers who already been pre-approved, pre-qualified, financially verified, and each one of those buyers are assigned to one of our outside sales team here that every day actively looking. So if you're thinking of selling your home, this is how you're gonna net more money when you sell, because we already create multiple offers. It's as if I've been working for you long before we met.
Yes.
Okay, so this is our outside sales team. So now the next visit, let's take a look at our transaction coordinators team, our TC team. So that way you can see once we are in transaction, once we are in escrow, then we have our TC team who make sure all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted. All right, so this is one of our TC team will be Mary here. Mary has been with the TC team for over 2 years. Today is June 2018. I know Mary is busy, so we don't want to take too much time here. Yeah. So Mary, essentially, what is it that you do here?
Coordinate all the parties within the transaction and collect all the required disclosure, contracts, make sure all the forms are signed accordingly so that we are in compliance.
Yep, that's pretty good. How many files you are working on this month in June 2018?
Now 30 open escrow.
30 open escrow. How many listings are you working on?
Include the open escrow, like almost 40.
So you're working with 40 files, so it's extremely busy. So I don't want to take too much time of Mary, but I just want to make sure you know our TC team is to make sure that every documents we have is in compliance, all the T's crossed, all the I's are dotted. These are all the men and women who's working behind the scenes to make sure the transaction is smooth. Okay, so this morning we talk about our marketing department, and then our marketing department role is to make sure we have about 2,000 leads coming in every month, and then we visit our marketing department, our admin department, our inside sales team, we visit our outside sales team, we visit our TC team, and so today I just want to visit New here. New is our operation and staff team leaders. We have about 22 people in our staff teams, right? So we just have to make New here helps to make sure that all the operations and the staff team works smoothly, so that way it frees up the agent's time, so the agents, my partner, can focus on servicing the clients. So that way if you're thinking of buying and selling, you can see it's a smooth process, and these are all the machine, the engine behind the scenes. Okay, so let's visit New. I know she's in the middle of something, always in the middle of something. Are you on the phone? No. Okay, I like you look like on the phone. No. Okay, hey New. So give an overview of the staff team. Like, what is it like daily operation? Like, what's going on behind the scenes that typical clients who's thinking of buying and selling don't necessarily see. right?
Typical operations behind the scenes, we have, if you visited the front staff, we have them picking up phone calls, which is our leads. Then you have the TC team working on the files as well. Then you have me and Andy working on making sure the operation runs smoothly. So we're paying bills, we're making sure that there is no conflict in between each other and between the staff, so there's a smooth transition between everything, and everything is done efficiently and effectively. So there's no pause in anything, and we can just continue to run forward.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So that's the backstage tour of our real estate sales team. So that way you can see each department, right, from the marketing department, and then it goes from our admin, from our inside sales, our outside sales, and then our TC team and customer service. Those are a quick backstage tour of our real estate sales team, and I'm going to encourage you to set up a live appointment. You can stop by here, call 626-789-0159, so I can personally give you a backstage tour, so that way you can meet in person the men and women behind the scenes, say hello person on the video. So to set up a 30 minutes backstage tour, if you're thinking of buying or selling a home, or if you're a real estate agent and you're curious about our real estate sales team system, I'm inviting you for a backstage tour of our real estate sales team. It takes about 30 minutes to go over from the beginning and all the way to the end. If you have any question, you can be interactive. You can ask each person in the team. Everybody is extremely helpful. We are so proud to share with you our real estate sales team, because we are the only real estate sales team here in the area that legitimately set up a system that free up the agent's time, so that way we truly work as a team to benefit the home buyers and sellers clients. Again, to set up your private tour of our real estate sales team, all you need to do, call 626-789-0159.